between the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi, and Charles Oliveira. All right, here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He has bided his time, waiting for this title shot. He's got the winning streak. He has the quality of opposition. Now he's fighting the #1 guy in the world. He believes he's the best. Now his opportunity to prove it, just a few minutes away. All right, here's the UFC lightweight champion of the world defending his belt yet again. This has been one dominant 155-pound fighter, ladies and gentlemen. You know this is a belt that frequently changes hands. Well, it hasn't since it's been wrapped around this guy's waist. Given all the skills he brings to the table, the question is, fighting a challenger like this, can he hold on to the belt? If he can, just another chapter in the greatness of one of the best lightweights this octagon has ever seen. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Choi is 29. Oliveira is 30. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 33 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Charles Oliveira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Throws the right hand there. He blocks the punch.
Big powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. And he caught the kick. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Nice connection on the counter punch there. And oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach.
Big kick land.
Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
He's doing a lot of work with his offhand.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Real quick leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big knee. Oh! Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Wow, huge head kick.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, big knee there. Oh! Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Over and over, he's landing these big body
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, straight right. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Double leg take. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he
A
is.
sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. Oh, right in the mount.
Oliveira's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Final minute. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, wow, oh! An attacking armbar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready? Let's go fight.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oliveira gets caught with that punch. How good. Inside, he's hooked now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, straight right. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oliveira's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Right. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Close guard.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Oliveira. Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard. Full mount, sorry.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oliveira's going for the sub here.
He's going to attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Oh, beautifully executed trip to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent that snap?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns with those trips in all kinds of different scenarios. Right hand punch from the clinch.
The knee is blocked there. Nice defense by Choi. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice.
Muay Thai plum. And they separate. Oh! The seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Misses again with a right punch.
That one was...
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa!
Oh, he got it back!
Oh, big left. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Single collar tie here. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Nice leg kick lands. big punch lands through the middle.
Able to land a combination there. Oh, collar tie. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Overhand block there by Oliveira. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Good punch lands.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's gonna try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Oh, nice. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oliveira's has got full mount now. Trying for a submission here.
He's a tech arm bar now. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And he's out. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Oliveira. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oliveira. Now potentially working on a submission instead. So Charles Oliveira going submission hunting here again, DC. He trains out of Houston, Texas, the native Brazilian. On paper right now, the most accomplished submission artist in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Nice body kick.
Oh!
Job to reverse position on the ground. It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And he's out. Choi gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Good punch. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oliveira's got the tie clinch, passes him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Você derrubou ele bonito e agora ele já tá mais pra lá do que pra cá. Esse vai ser o round e você vai mandar ele pra cá.
All right, here we go. Fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the... Whoa!
He needs to start looking at the He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this...
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Oliveira's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Close guard. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Oliveira. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Close guard. And he landed the right hand there. Oliveira's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Not tapping out tonight.
Oh, right to the mount.
I mean, how many can he take? Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. He's keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Choi. Oliveira's looking for a Darce choke here.
Why is he not recognizing this right now?
He's
got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Choi. Back to the feet now. Well, you've got to admire the... Oh, there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happened.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Good work from the top here by Oliveira. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
There's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there is the UFC lightweight champion. He is going to be a hard guy to buck off the throne, getting it done by way of knockout here tonight. What a finish on the sport's biggest stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 16 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close the gap on the pantheon of lightweight greats. A hugely successful defense tonight.